Welcome back. So you guys have taken notice. I have been slacking on my channel and I'm so sorry. Literally, I've just been so busy. Like, it's been a busy season. Some of you may or may not know I do tutor on the side, and it's been a crazy busy season because SATs, they were coming up. It just, you know, they took the test on October 6th. So a lot of time has freed up for me now, but because of that, I haven't had time to really sit down and film. So it's actually been a really long time since I've been able to sit down and film a video. I know I owe you guys a bunch of tutorials. I owe you guys so much, but for those who have stayed and watched and are still interacting with me, I am so thankful. I love you guys for it. Yeah, once my lash extensions like kind of fall off, I'm gonna give my lashes a break and then I'll do some more tutorials for you guys, upload them, and then school has started, work has been busy. Everything has just been really busy, and I want to thank you for understanding and sticking with me thus far. But it's been a while since I filmed, so to me this feels kind of weird, but I kind of miss it in a weird way. My house is finally completely empty, so I don't have to worry about any distractions whatsoever. But today, as our title, I am going to be doing a comparison between the new Sublimage L'Essence Serum and the old Sublimage L'Essence Serum. Because of my major and what I'm studying, skincare is my thing. I absolutely love skincare. I love talking about it. I love educating people on it. I love doing comparison reviews on skincare. If there are any specific videos that you guys want, me to touch on regarding skincare, whether, I mean, it doesn't have to be Chanel. If you guys want me to like review like a drugstore or different brands, or if you want me to compare like a certain skincare from another brand versus, a Chanel skincare, I'm open to doing it, whatever you guys want to know. Like, I would love to use my expertise to just kind of help guide you guys so that I can make your shopping experience a little more easier and that you guys are a little more well-informed. But yeah, so you guys know I love skincare videos. So every time Chanel releases something new skincare related, I am on it. Like, I am on it like white on rice. I want to learn about it and I want to use it. I play with it. I use it. I touch it. I feel it. And then I sit down, I come on camera and I tell you guys about it. So I am very dedicated. So I have both of them here. So this one, I told you guys when I first started doing YouTube that when I first, that I didn't like it. And up until recently, I still didn't like it. Like, I never really used it. My favorite serum combination, as you guys may or may not know, from my, my nightly skincare routine, is a combination of the LeBlanc serum and the blue serum. So that is my tried and true ride or die. This is my mom's. She likes it, but she didn't love it. Like, she didn't feel like there was that much of a difference in her skin using this. And I 100% agree with her. Like, if you guys look back on my video, I never really talked about this much. And usually I don't talk about something because I don't like it. So I didn't love this. So when this one came out, it came out like literally 2 weeks ago, I want to say. We learned about it in school. So this one came out, and so I was very excited because I was like, okay, well, it's an upgrade. So I was very excited to learn, see, and feel the difference. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go through the, the stats, the clinical trials, the percentages, the ingredients. So I'm gonna do all like the housekeeping, the factual stuff first, and then we'll go into like comparison and my personal opinion and my review and textures and stuff like that. So let's jump in. Okay, so with the old Sublimage L'Essence, it has two main ingredients in it. It has the golden champa and the Harangana light plant. So the golden champa grows in the Himalayas at a very high altitude, and so it's a very resilient flower and has these detoxifying effects. So when you use it on your skin, it helps detoxify your skin, and it helps just prep your skin to receive any new ingredients or any new items that you put on it. The Harangana light plant, it encourages renewal, so it helps with cell turnover, and overall the serum helps brighten, smooth, and revitalize your skin. Like I've said before, I wasn't a big fan of this serum. I don't feel like it did much for me. I don't know, like, I am more of a bigger fan of the blue serum and the LeBlanc serum. The LeBlanc serum I will never stop using. That in conjunction with the blue serum, I just felt like it did more for me. I love that stickiness and I love the tackiness. This one just felt a little too light. It was very lotiony. And even then, like, I don't know, just appearance wise, like people complimented my skin more when I wasn't using this. So of course I gave it a try. Like I gave it a try again recently because I really wanted to see, and like I always say, I'm willing to try anything twice. So I tried it once, I didn't like it. I gave it like a year. I tried it again when my mom started using it, and it wasn't my thing. So you know, I personally did not like this one at first, and I still don't really like it. But the stats behind this one is that there is a 33% increase in softness, a 25% increase in radiance, and a 23% increase in evenness of tone. So that is the stats behind this. So with the new Sublimage L'Essence Fondamentale, it is completely different. As far as I know, it doesn't have the Harangana light plant, and it doesn't have the golden champa in it. It has new ingredients. So this one actually has a Solidago extract in it, and this is found in the French Alps. So the Southern Alps of France actually has a lot of biodiversity, and actually French skincare is actually kind of similar to Asian skincare in the sense that the way I grew up, like we love a lot of plants, a lot of flora and fauna, and just, you know, traditionally, I mean, I know a lot of like these things growing up with my grandma and going to apothecaries and stuff, that certain plants, you know, and certain floras and faunas, you know, a lot of these items, they have great ingredients in them that help brighten your skin that, you know, that these companies don't necessarily know about. So the spine of a lot of French skincare does have a lot to do with the biodiversity, and just the fact that Chanel has explored the Southern Alps, and I believe they are opening up another laboratory there. It is an open sky laboratory, and then, you know, to me, I'm a science geek, so that's very exciting. But that open air laboratory, so that they can capitalize on all the biodiversity that the French Southern Alps have to offer, I think is amazing. But of course, I'm digressing. So the Solidago extract is mainly for firming. There's also the vanilla planifolia water in here, along with hyaluronic acid and vegetable butter. So the combination of these ingredients, it boasts more of an effective serum, and the stats behind this one, you have 23% more smoother skin, an increase in 32% in firmness, and more refined by 30%. So with this serum, it's a lot more special than the other one in my opinion. Let's go back to the Solidago plant real quick. So this plant actually will help with the fibroblasts in your skin, and it's actually going to help redesign the oval of the face. So an oval face shape is actually the most, you know, globally desired face shape. So long story short, the Solidago plant helps with sagging, and it will actually help resculpt your skin so that you can achieve that desirable oval shape. This actually has a 360-degree approach to the skin. It doesn't just target one area. It helps with all 10 zones, all 10 parameters of the face. So this serum boasts that it will help with hydration, skin grain, density, lifting, wrinkles, and sagging. Those are the parameters of the face. So basically all skin concerns that we have, you know, like I said, hydration, evenness, density, all that will be addressed in this bottle. And just to touch back on the vanilla planifolia water really quickly, what it's going to do is that it's actually going to help work on your extracellular matrix. So it actually helps with the cell communication between the upper and the lower dermis layer, help address all the parameters of the face that I mentioned before. So overall, this serum does boast a lot more. It is meant to do a lot more for your face. It is meant to address every single thing, whether it's wrinkles, fine lines, density, evenness, radiance, moisture, firmness, sagging, wrinkling, whatever it is, this is meant to address it. I don't know, I feel like this one was meant to address it, but I feel like this one was meant more to work in conjunction with the rest of the Sublimage line. Like it's meant for detoxifying your skin and just kind of prepping your skin so that it can absorb all of the other ingredients better. But this one, I just feel like it's meant to do, this one was meant to do what this one was supposed to do, but obviously better. So let's start with the differences. So obviously the ingredients are different, and as you can see, the bottle is very different. This one is a metallic bottle, and I think it's made of plastic. The container is inside, and when you open it, it is a pump, and it's a black pump. After you're done, it's, you know, see, after you're done, you just toss it. It is very lightweight. This one is a glass bottle. It is a lot heavier. Like this one is a freaking weapon. And it's very similar to the like straight bottle, but bigger. The only thing that kind of bothers me is that it is a glass bottle and it is see-through, because I'm very, I'm very finicky about like light touching my cream. And allowing your light to touch your skincare actually does kind of mess with the efficacy of it. So that's my only qualm. Like, I actually do prefer this packaging just because it is contained and it is not exposed to any daylight, sunlight, any light whatsoever. This one is 100% exposed. I mean, I'm not putting it directly in the sun or anything, but you know, it's in my medicine cabinet in my bathroom, but you know, it is being exposed to a certain amount of light. So that's my only qualm. But other than this, like, this packaging is very luxurious. It's glass. I love it. The cap is actually very similar. I think the cap is the same. It's a gold cap. And the pump is a little different. The pump is more similar, like I said, to the Lick Straight oil pump. The pump on this one is a lot different. I mean, if I had to put it in loose terms, this packaging is a lot cheaper than this one. This one is definitely a lot more luxurious. So when it comes to texture, we did a test while we were in training, and that was when I knew I definitely wanted the serum more. So we went around and we put one pump of this serum onto our hands. And then we ran around and put one pump of this serum onto our hands. Okay, so this more yellowish one is the old serum, and then this, you know, more pale milky one is the new serum. So we were asked to rub both of them into our hands on the same hand. And immediately the old one, the old L'Essence is definitely a lot more watery. The new one is a lot more milky. It's a lot more silky. When it comes to smell, they both smell great. They both smell very similar. The L'Essence, I remember, and as I'm doing it right now, it seems to just kind of absorb into the skin a little faster. But because, like I said, the consistency is a lot thinner. It's a lot more watery. This one takes a little more working, but I mean, not like you have to sit there and really massage your skin or anything, but you know, it takes maybe just like a couple more seconds just to work into your skin. But after you're done and you just kind of let it, you know, I'm gonna do the thing that all the Asians do, you know, just, and you just kind of after you just kind of let it set for a while. The biggest difference that I noticed, and I know you guys aren't going to be able to see it on camera, but the biggest difference that I noticed on my hands was the texture of my hand. It felt so smooth. It felt plumper. And it's very rare for me to say that I could actually see plumpness immediately when I tried skincare on, but it actually did leave my skin feeling a lot more plump. And right now it does leave my skin feeling a lot more plump. The L'Essence, it just kind of, I don't know, like, it just doesn't feel like it does anything, and when I use it, it doesn't look like it does anything. Whereas this one, I have been trying it for the last 2 weeks since we've gotten it, and I have been loving it. Like, it smooths out my skin, so you can use it during day or night. I've been using it during the day along with my moisturizer, and I feel like my makeup just goes on a lot better. So I mean, as a primer, it works really well. I'm not saying to use it as a primer. I'm not saying to buy this and use it as a designated primer. I'm just saying your makeup goes on a lot more nicely with this underneath. Like I said, my skin feels super smooth, and it just feels healthy, and it just looks a lot more radiant in comparison to the L'Essence. So I don't know, I just feel like this side looks a lot more healthy than this side does. Overall, I just feel like it does a lot more than the old one, and it's from what I see. And before, like, remember I told you guys, like, I didn't even like the first one before. So I feel like this was a huge improvement, and Chanel made some really great strides in, you know, reformulating the new L'Essence, because I feel like this is what people are really gonna look for. I feel like this is what people really are looking for when they're looking for a serum, a really good serum, because they want something that does everything. So it is gonna address your moisture and your radiance and your evenness and your density of the skin, the sagging, the wrinkling, everything. Like, it will literally touch everything, and it will address everything. I feel like my skin has seen a difference. I mean, like you guys know, I don't wear foundation, so I mean, and I've been using it for 2 weeks, so let me know how you guys, you know, if you guys feel like my skin looks different. But then again, I know you guys haven't seen me in a while, so I don't know. But, you know, I encourage everybody to stop by and get a sample, at least give it a try. I know it is an expensive serum. It goes for the same price, $425, just like the other one. But overall, you know, just stop by for a sample, or if you want, text me or call me if you have my number, or, you know, call me at the counter or email me, and I will send you out some samples so that you at least can give it a try. But I highly encourage you guys to stop by the counter just to give this a try. Like, it's very rare for me to push Sublimage, but I only push things, or I wouldn't I shouldn't say push, but I only really talk about things passionately when I really actually genuinely enjoy the product. If there's something that you guys are like, oh, how come you haven't really talked about it? It's most likely because I don't like it. So you know, of course, like I said, I do these videos like for educational purposes, but also because I really want to let you guys know my true thoughts and opinions on these. So I actually really do like the new serum. I think it feels better. I think it does more. Even right now, like I don't feel like this side of my hand is, living and thriving. I feel like this side is living and thriving. It's going to college, it's going to Harvard, it graduates, it's going to be a doctor. Like, I don't know, I feel like this side, it just feels so much more smooth, more plump, more alive. So I feel like you guys are definitely going to see a difference in your skin, and I think a lot of you guys are definitely going to love it. Because I mean, if you think about it, it's a combination of buying every serum that Chanel has and putting it into this one. In a way, you're still kind of saving money, because instead of buying like a micro serum along with a LeBlanc serum and a Le Lift serum and a blue serum, which will total up to more than $425, you can get all the above with this one. But yeah, you guys let me know if you guys have given it a try and you guys have loved it. Let me know if you have given it a try and you don't like it. Let me know. I still, I want your thoughts and opinions on these too, guys. So it's been so long, but yeah, I want to thank you guys for everything. Thank you for watching. Again, questions, comments, whatever it is, slide into my DMs, message me, call me at the counter. I really missed you guys, but obviously it's my fault because I haven't been putting out videos. But I really miss you guys. I would love to hear from you guys again. Holidays are coming, and there are a lot of exciting holiday things, and I'm going to work more on my videos so that I can keep interacting with you guys, because I miss you guys. But yeah, I hope you guys found this video helpful. Give this video a thumbs up if you haven't, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye.